If you live in North America, the only mockingbird species you will see in the Northern Mockingbird. The Northern Mockingbird is the only native mockingbird species on the continent. Other mockingbird species are found in the other parts of the world. There are at least 16 mockingbird species that exist in the world. Although North America is only home to the Northern Mockingbird, there are several different species that live within South America. Northern Mockingbird used to be the popular cage bird's pet in the 19th century. People would capture mockingbird nestlings and raise them as pets or sell them. Therefore, the population diminished significantly during this time due to the human capture and trade. Mockingbirds are most known for their ability to mimic and recreate sounds they hear from other birds. Male mockingbirds are capable of learning up to 200 different sounds throughout their life. Although many species of birds imitate the vocalizations of other birds, the Northern Mockingbird is the best known in North America for doing so. Among the species and vocalizations imitated are Carolina wren, Northern cardinal, tufted titmouse, eastern towhee, house sparrow, wood thrush, and eastern bluebird songs, calls of the northern mocking flicker, and the great crested flycatcher, jeers and pump handles of the blue jay, and alarms are chirps and the cheers of the American robins. It imitates not only birds but also other animals such as cats, dogs, frogs, crickets, and sounds from the artificial items such as unoiled wheels and even car alarms. As convincing as these imitations may to the humans, they often fail to fool other birds such as the Florida scrub jay. The Northern Mockingbird's mimicry is likely to serve as the form of sexual selection through which competitions between males and female choices influences a bird song's repertoire size. A 2013 study attempted to determine model selection in vocal mimicry, and the data suggested that the mimicry in the mockingbird resulted from the bird being genetically predisposed to learning vocalization with acoustic characteristics such as an enlarged auditory template. Both male and female mockingbirds sings, with the latter being generally quieter and less vocal. Male commencements of singing is in late January to February and continue into the summer and the establishing of territory into the fall. The frequency in female singing is more sporadic as it sings less often in the summer and fall and only sings when the male is away from the territory. The mockingbird also possesses a large songs repertoire that ranges from 43 to 203 song types, and the size varies by the regions. Repertoire sizes range from 14 to 115 types in Texas, and two studies of mockingbird in Florida rounded estimate to 134 and 200 approximately. It continuously expands its repertoire during its life, though it pales in comparison to mimics such as the brown thresher. There are 4 recognized calls for the mockingbird: the nest relief call, hue call, chat or chat burst, and the begging call. The hue call is mainly used by both sexes for the potential nest predators, conspecific chasing, and various interactions between mates. The difference between chats and chat bursts are frequently of use as chats are the year around and the chat burst occurs in the fall. Another difference is that the chat burst appears to be used in the territorial defense in the fall, and the chats are used by the either sex when disturbed. The nest reliefs and begging calls are only used by the males. Mockingbirds are very territorial and will become aggressive if other birds or animal approaches their area. Aggression is especially apparent during nesting season, as both parents will defend their nesting area and hashing from the other birds. Females will attack other female birds while male attacks male birds that enter the area. Mockingbirds are monogamous and generally select only one partner to mate for their life. Male mockingbirds may mate with a few other females within their lifetime, but this is a rare occurrence. Male mockingbirds have a number of different ways they try to attract a female to their nesting sites. Males may chase female mockingbirds around shrub, berry to tree branches to entice their potential mate. Males also participate in flight display by flying in the air and sweeping down around the female to show up the white patches present on their wings. The average lifespan of a mockingbird is generally 8 years. Mockingbirds that live in the captivity are able to live much longer, as they can live up to 20 years. The oldest mockingbirds living in the wild was found in Texas and recorded to be approximately 14 years and 10 months old. The birds that live in the northernmost states of the eastern United States typically migrate to southern states and may travel as far as south as Mexico. Mockingbirds that live in the southern state range generally do not migrate, as they are capable of withstanding the slightly warmer temperature during winter in the southernmost areas. Male mockingbirds actively participate in finding a nest site, building a nest, and feeding the nestling once they hatch. However, only female participate in the egg incubation process. Incubation of the eggs generally lasts between 11 to 14 days before they hatch. In 1835, Charles Darwin discovered the very first mockingbird species. If you like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you very much.